Hello, exalted gamers, and welcome to another video. Like, my internet, I'm still having internet problems, so I couldn't really hop on and do like a multiplayer thing like I usually like to do. And I didn't want to start a series since I'm gonna have my internet back by tomorrow. So I decided to show you my world. Like, not my best world, just my world. We are going to creative mode for this. This is originally a survival world, but you're probably wondering, like, yeah, this is the world that I made with my own hands. This is the burnt forest. This is like a teleport. This is the least exciting part of it. Like, this is my old. I used to just do a whole bunch of random crap on a creative world that I used to have a long time ago, and this is that world. This is like, I used to use these teleporters to get all over the place. Place a block right here, and spawn like a crap ton of pigs in there, and then when you went down the side, they would just shoot you in that particular direction. But they fixed that glitch, sadly. And there's this, which was just a pig going around, lighting up lights. But the pig died, so that's silverfish made in silverfish blocks. That's just a cobblestone tower. That's a huge tree. And this is my NPC village that I made. I made an NPC village all by myself. It's got a melon farm. It's got some cool houses. It's not designed over like an original NPC village. What the heck? Why do I still hear villagers? I need to... I'm lagging. I need to turn my video settings down. Wait, do I have Yep, I still have some of the old armor on. Yeah, with this stuff on, I'm just invincible. In case you couldn't tell. 127. Like, I installed this cheat mod that I had a ton of fun playing around with. And pretty much all of this was built in creative mode, but... yeah, let's, hang on. Let's spawn some villagers, you know? Get some village in this village. And then we'll build an iron golem. Iron. Pumpkin. I dropped the iron, apparently. God dang it. Iron. I use a diamond... oh yeah. That's one thing. I really like using diamond axes, and it's not because of Jerome or Fluffy or whatever. Because I just like diamond axes. I designed a texture pack once, literally designed for one purpose, and that purpose was to give the axe two sides. This was my attempt at my attempt at building a spruce tree from scratch compared to a regular spruce tree. Didn't go too well. Okay, this is like a sound thing, various sounds of Minecraft, and it was before they changed around the sounds. Oh, and this was my fort. So yeah, I had an enchantment room, nether portal, an end portal. I used vines to climb up to this area here. This is what I used when I tried out the invasion mod on this world. This was just the world for doing anything, in my opinion. Yeah, we got end portal there. Much awkward potions. I'll show you the end. Well, at the end. But this is all my crap. And yeah, plus 196.5 attack damage. Yeah. You can pretty much, using that cheat mod of mine, you can pretty much just attach any enchantment to anything. Like, I could enchant this note block with sharpness 63. Like, yeah. And then there's just a plain power bow, power 1 bow. Just need to throw away all this coal real quick. Yeah, this is still a fairly mild part of my area. Where's my house? Ah, yes, this is my house. Nothing really special, it's just a house. I don't even have any furniture or anything. But this is an attic, so... yeah. This was, like, G1... Generation 1 Space Shuttle. Yes. I always had this dream of, like, making a server where you could literally go around in spaceships. And it would be awesome. And this would be what I would use. I also, many times... I actually, tried making my own versions of Skyblock. This is one of them. This is one that I think I actually did for a while. And then I got bored of it. Yeah, it was like a little planetary thing. There's another one. Ooh! My particle accelerator. Oh, that's just I am cool. Need to go into game mode 0. Can't tell me that wasn't awesome. So the way that works, you just jump constantly, and it's ice with trapdoors there. It's really cool. Let's do that again. So fast, and that's in survival. Like, I'm in survival. Just look at the hearts. Game mode 1. Okay. Oh, and this I designed a texture pack for 1.2.5 a while back, and I never updated it to anything ever. Download it if you must. Hey, maybe you could, if you're good at making texture packs, maybe you can continue my good work. Just put in a good word for me. Alright, and this one, I remember, like, I heard a rumor that you could destroy bedrock by planting a crop under it. I'm gonna turn this goddamn music off. There. Yeah, I can't remember how that turned out. This was my attempt to see if a creeper could break through bedrock. The answer? Yes. I actually managed to destroy this block right here. Or it might have been this block, one or the other. By doing nothing but exploding creepers over and over and over. Like, yeah. I also tried, another side goal was to try and get as many music discs as I could without cheating. So, alright, another skyblock attempt. We'll get to that huge cobblestone tower in a minute. Yeah, this one did not go quite as well yet. I had ores under here. That was the main idea. This is the main hub. You start right over there. I have that little house set up. This is my greatest creation. God damn it! I'll go downfall. Thank you! Okay. God, I just realized that I'm recording this and I'm not in full screen mode. God damn it, I always... Alright, okay. This part should fit up better to the screen size. Oh, hey, I still have all the pigs here. Right. Yeah, okay, I guess it doesn't work. I'm just going to... Shut up! Thank you. So, oh god. This tower is a natural phenomenon. Like, I built jungle trees on top of jungle trees all the way up to here. And then I put lava up there, not forgetting that it would burn through. So I made a huge lava tower. And then to prevent the utter destruction of my world, I covered it over with water. Covered it with water. This is my failed attempt at a mob grinder. Didn't really work. Wait, am I, oh, I still have my gamma set. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't remember ever killing a single mob with that thing. Okay, yeah. This is my roller coaster. We can do it if you want to. Oh, this is just one of them. Nothing special. Just get a minecart. And bam. Whee! I have another one around here somewhere. I think it's over there. Yeah, I think that this is where you first spawn. Just a little house set up for myself. Jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. A chest full of random crap. I literally, for the life of me, cannot remember what that was. Whee! I think this one might be broken. What the? Oh, I can't. Hang on, powered rail. And there we go. And yay. Oh god. Oh god, the water with the gamma set. This was just like personal mob grinder. You either die via falling, or they would fall through this. Either way. Portal. Some kind of weird cage contraption I built. I don't know. Part of the cage contraption, I think. Oh yeah, this is when I was fooling around with texture packs. Another mob grinder that was never designed to get materials. Some kind of glass house. I pretty much just did anything here. Anything that came to my mind, I did. I blew this mountain apart because I felt like it. I still have mob grinder. I still have yet to show you the nether and the end. Something. Can't even remember. I remember the days when you used to use pick block on an animal, it would give you bedrock. That's what used to happen. Seriously. It all seems so long ago now, but in all honesty, it's very recent, like 1.2 or something. Whenever they first added the thing. I think I already showed you that. I think I showed you most of the world. These are mainly... This is mainly just the main event right here. So, yeah. Need to remember, keep Minecraft in full screen from now on. Yeah, this was an arena I built. IDKY. And what is an iron golem doing all the way out here? Okay, seriously, I have no idea. Alright, it's time to show you the nether, I guess. Nether is pretty boring. I just had like a little base set up. down. Ooh, I almost fell into the end there. I remember back in the day when you had to wait. Yeah. Nether wart farm. Diamond crap. And the nether. One of my friends and I, we would go on this world and we would use custom NPCs and just do huge mob battles. But I'm using an older version since whenever I tried to load that up in regular Minecraft, it would just crash. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm peaceful. No. Damn it! Okay, I caught that. Okay, we are going to need snow and pumpkins when we go into the end. As you can imagine, I've defeated the Ender Dragon many, many times on this. You can still see the old face. The never-ending snow golem Enderman war. So yeah, I would just build tons upon tons upon tons on tons of snow golems, just like this, to beat the crap out of Enderman. Yeah, that's pretty much just what I did. And sometimes I would beat the crap out of the snow golems by placing blazes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Blaze. This will be a fair fight. Okay. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the victor shall be... Okay, no victor in particular. Now we just got a bunch of blazes running all over the place. Okay. I'm gonna end it off with a fail. Okay. Flint and steel. If I do mod reviews, it will probably be on this map. Because this is just my map. Like, okay, we need to make it 5 blocks tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, we need to make it 1 block higher. Sorry, I got confused. Okay. Or maybe not. Alright, so I'm just going to build a whole bunch of TNT and then light it up. Is that a square? Is that a square? No, it's not a square. No, not a square, a cube. That is a cube. Alright. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you like it. Subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. I will see you later. But you won't see me.